What's up, y'all? I'm back again with another discussion. Listen, today I want to talk about ladies, baby mamas. I want to get on us. Now, I'm not speaking on me in particular because this type of stuff I don't do. So, ladies, to all the baby mamas, I need y'all to let me know, how come some of y'all be using y'all kids as a pawn? Like, how come some of y'all use y'all kids against y'all baby daddy? Like, I ain't gonna lie, ladies, it's some of y'all out here who will stop y'all kids for going to see they daddy just because you can't get what you want. I ain't playing that. If I could put my turn off on their daddy, I will. That's not saying I don't love them, but I'm saying it's his turn. But anyway, I'm trying to figure it out because we got a lot of ladies out here who do that. Like, why? I mean, why? Is it the money? Is it the sex? What is it? You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're a baby mama, you're a baby daddy, and y'all not messing with each other no more, y'all need to keep it like that. Y'all don't need to go back into all that sleeping around and this and that and the third, because that's when mixed feelings get, all in the mix. So, I'm like, I mean, that done happened to me before. My baby daddies, they be like, come on, let's do the do. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. You feel me? I'm straight. Like, I'm happy where I'm at. But I would never use my kids to get at them. Like, I don't care how disrespectful they is or none of that shit when they come to my kids' day. I would never use them, just to get what I want from my baby daddies. Because if I feel like you ain't going to do what I ask you to do, and you start talking to me like, okay, well, like, for instance, one of my baby daddies, I ain't going to say his name. So, one of them, no, he wasn't there for my child. Like, he wasn't there for my child at all. And he basically, he been shooting my child dreams, this and that, third time he gonna do this, he gonna do that, and he never was doing it. Now, I stopped him from seeing him. Remember, I'm not using him as a pawn. I stopped him from seeing him because he had my baby hopes up every time, and he failed my baby every time. So, yes, I stopped him from seeing him. And then when I asked him for some little change, such as $40, he couldn't come out of pocket. He was like, oh, I'll take him to get what he want. I'm like, if I ask you for $40, that means I really need it. That means it was needed. Not for me. It was needed for your child. Like, that's the least you could do when you done been out his life since he was a baby. You see what I'm saying? So, why you can't get $40? You gonna have the nerve to tell me, oh, you might just want it for you. What? Boy, how old is my son now? How long I been doing this? Nah, I got a whole man out here if I need anything. And one thing about me, I go get my own bag. Like, I'm at work now. But I just don't get these fellas, like, so he kept playing with me on that note. First of all, you didn't disrespect me when I done took care of your son. Since you been locked down, my boy was a baby. My boy never seen you, but you see him when he was a baby one time. I brought him to see you one time. So, what make you think you could tell me what to do with my son and what I can do with my son and tell me how much you gonna give me when you want to give it to me? No, it don't work like that. First of all, I always say I would never put no man on child support. I always say that. Y'all, I went against that. Because me going against it, I thought it would have been making me look like, okay, I'm putting him on child support, blasey. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, no, hold up. This gonna help me. Help my child. So, I put him on child support. And he hated it. Because one thing about it, I feel like he felt like my son was his anyway. But when it came back with the results, it said 99.9. Yeah, you was the daddy. But anyway, I knew that, and he knew that too. But he just wanted to try me on that type of level, which he should have never tried me. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about respect too. When it comes between y'all co-parenting and everything or whatever. But one thing I would never do is use my child as a weapon towards him. I gave him his chance to make peace with how he been going and this and that and third, and do better with his child since he done got out and this and that and the third. No. You got mad because I wouldn't give you no pute. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say pute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you can't, no, I'm not doing that with you. I got to do that just to get from you. We don't want it. You rather do it with the government? Let's do it with the government. Let's do it by the government book. We gonna do it. So that's what I did. So I get that money for my son. Period. But I can say I get all my kids' daddy a chance to do what they need to do for their child. I don't run behind them and run them down for nothing. And I mean, when I say nothing, I mean nothing. As far as, now, if I ask my child, I'm like, what extra day take you to, to a little interview or something like that, just to see, what if he gonna do it for his child. Yeah, they're just doing that. But I'm like, well, damn, these days, these men don't even want to do that. They don't even want to do the priceless stuff as picking up the phone and calling, see how they doing. I don't know why daddies and certain mamas out here think that your child have to call you all the time when you the absent parent. No, you the absent parent. You need to be trying to make up. You need to be trying to call, what you doing, where you at, you want to hang out. You need to be trying to do all that. Like, I don't get y'all. Like, we not cut from the same cloth anyway. But some of y'all built like, I don't know. Look, I don't know what y'all built like. Like, Some of y'all built, I don't know, built different. I know I'm a different breed. Period. Because I'm going to take care of my seeds. Period. I don't give a fuck how much it is. How many of them. It could be 10 of them. I'm going to take care of their ass. Because they mine. I had them. Even though I had help, but that other help don't want to jump in and do what they got to do, I'm going to still stay there. Mama can't never leave. And ladies, y'all need to start thinking about, before y'all lay down and have babies with these men, when they ask y'all to have their baby, think about, okay, is he going to be there for me? Is he here for me now? Is it just great sex and all that stuff like that? Y'all got to really start thinking. I mean, hell, let me be honest. I ain't been thinking back then. I was just getting it and doing the do, Y'all, but for real, though, I was doing stuff. But like I said, I never regret any of my kids. I just hope that we could be better than where we at. Because like I said in the last video, people dying every day. But ladies, y'all tell me why y'all use y'all turn against the kid's daddy. If that man want to come get his baby and take the baby out or whatever, let him do it. Give him 3 strikes. I'm going to say that because that's what I do. I go by 3 strikes. If I feel that you mess up 1, 2, and 3, all 3 times, nah, you ain't hurt my child's feelings no more. You ain't doing all that. You ain't gonna keep telling them stuff over the phone. I ain't gonna let you keep talking to them or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's some ladies that's really saying, oh no, nigga, you can't give me no money and this and that. Nigga, my child ain't seen you. No, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna still let him be a daddy to his child. Because you got to understand, kids see stuff and hear stuff themselves. Get them a chance to see and hear for themselves. I would never be in my child ear like, oh, your daddy ain't this and your daddy ain't that and he should have did. No, I would never do that. Because he going to show it. People show their true colors. For real, they really do. So, ladies, stop doing that. Stop using your baby and just go get you a bag. Especially for y'all ones who ain't trying to work. Who ain't thought about your future, who ain't thought about your goals that help make, a better future for you and your baby or your child or your children. Come on, just sit back and reevaluate your life and think about your kids. That nigga want to not do nothing? Fine. But you know you doing. Your child gonna see that you doing. Your child gonna know his dad. Your child gonna see that the dad wasn't doing nothing. You ain't got to say nothing because the daddy's gonna show their true colors. But you have some daddies who do. You got some daddies who will do it. Who will want to be a part of their child life. But it's just some of y'all females out here like, oh no. Just because the man done moved on. Just because the man done found him a wife. Like, just because the man done found him somebody that he felt was better than you. You feel me? Let that hurt go, sis. Let him be a part of your child life. Don't make your life hard. Don't make your child life hard and make your child suffer because you want him to miss out on what his daddy offering. I mean, I need y'all to really hear me and feel what I'm saying because I'm like, listen, I'm serious about this conversation, that these discussion topics I be having with y'all. Some of them be hands-on experience for me or whatever, and some of them don't. I just feel the need to say it because I see people who go through it. I have family members and everything, friends and everything. So I just want us ladies to do better and stop using our kids to get what we want for the baby daddies. No, I'm not finna do that. I'm not even finna do that. If I gotta go through all that, I gotta put in all that much work just to do that, to try to get back at him. No, my child to see what type of person he is. My children to see what type of people their daddy is. Like, they will. That goes for your child too. Just go out there, get you a bag, reevaluate your life, set goals, accomplish your goals, and keep it pushing. Life goes on. So what? He don't want to be with you. Maybe it's time for you to just move on. You don't have to go and search for a man. God will send one to you. He will send one to you that fit you, that he know that you deserve. Just be patient, sis. That's all I'm saying. And stop using them kids as a pawn. Y'all don't forget to like and comment on this video.